is the Chrissy Swan Show.
I mean, I'm excited about today's show because I'm talking about my two interest areas, which are Taylor Swift
Yes.
and Chris Martin from Coldplay. That's all I need to know.
What a duo.
That is a very exciting show that we've got planned.
And I feel like Taylor Swift,
Yep.
there's going to be an argument between you and I.
There always is, my darling.
Because there's a certain story that I think we're talking about that I
Yeah.
just know I'm going to disagree with
Does it
you.
have to do with manners?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I love this. I love it. Sick.
And Swanee, before 3 o'clock, our new competition, Chrissy's Christmas Moments.
Yes.
Where we're asking you for your Christmas traditions.
Yes.
Register via the Nova Player app because we've got another $1,000 Westfield gift card to give away.
Imagine parking the vehicle at Westfield, taking a photo of it so you remember where it is, and then just spending $1,000 there.
Heaven.
Magic.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
It's Tuesday.
To-do list Tuesday.
This is where Jack and I open our to-do lists. I've got a few inexplicable entries on mine.
Okay.
How's this one? It just says egg whites, Philly cheese, coarse ground, white onions.
Oh, she's back in the kitchen.
Mate, I'm planning something delicious, but I've got no memory of what it's what it is or what it's doing.
What does that make, what you've got there?
I'm guessing the egg whites I usually use for the coconut cake, but why would I be making that again? Oh, I'll just make it. Why not? I've got
Yum.
no,
Oh, can you please?
got no life.
For my own benefit, it was the most incredible cake I've ever tasted.
I really did well with that one.
You did.
What about this one? Turn on rice cooker. That is very important because Mum is working. Mum's working late today. Got to go on the project to talk about World Kindness Day, which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You should try it.
I'm so kind.
What are you going to do that's kind?
Tomorrow?
Yes,
let
a
me-
measurable thing.
Hang on, let me look at my calendar. What have I got?
Oh, too busy?
What can I do tomorrow to be kind? I'll buy Tom a coffee.
That's not. No. Something
I'm always kind.
without money.
Okay, I'll make sure I compliment lots of people.
Try now.
Hey, Swanee, I love that yellow striped banana t-shirt you're wearing.
But that's what I'm wearing. What about me as a person?
Oh, sorry.
That's a compliment for the top. The top says thank you, but I'm like, yeah.
I love the fun, joyous energy you bring to my life every day, Chrissy Swan.
Thank you, Jack. That makes me feel really warm inside.
Okay, good. I'll do that tomorrow.
So I'm not getting home until after the project, which I think is about 8 o'clock.
What?
And so my kids are at home and Leo's in charge.
Leo's cooking?
Yes. I mean, look, I've made the amazing Malaysian red curry. It's on the stove
Right.
with a lid on it. I've turned on the rice cooker so the rice is hot and ready to go. But he's got to put it together and make sure that Kit and Peg do their homework and get ready for bed and all that.
He'll be good at that. I can see that man in the kitchen. Hey,
Yeah.
really quickly, back to the project if people
Yeah.
want to watch.
Yeah.
Do you know what time you're on?
I think towards the end.
Okay.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? It's a wild ride on the project.
Isn't it?
And what about this one? Pack shakshuka. Pack shakshuka. It's fun to say. Say it.
Shakshuka.
Pack shakshuka.
Is that what you made in the kitchen here once?
I don't know. I think so. Yes. It's like the baked eggs in the Middle Eastern sauce.
Speaking of the project, you made it for Waleed Ali.
And that is who I am taking it to tonight as an act of kindness because I know that he loves shakshuka and I made it especially for him and I've packaged it up and I'm going to give it to him.
You're a good bitch.
Thank you. What is on your to-do list,
I've
Jack?
only got one thing, which is quite hectic for me. I never lose stuff. Like, I'm really good with my belongings.
Oh, says the guy who left a laptop because he couldn't see straight in Sydney, and your wallet that you love, and your glasses.
I've got my wallet's right here.
You replaced it, I'm sure.
No, I didn't.
Okay, the glasses definitely you've left somewhere.
It went to the police station. Someone else found my wallet. My glasses. Oh, yeah, no, my glasses did get stolen. That's
Okay,
right.
so this is the guy that doesn't lose
Okay,
anything.
so that's very rare. But in the space of 2 weeks, I've lost 3 things. So literally my to-do list is find brown sunglasses, find tie, and find AirPods.
Oh, dear.
I've gone full old school with the cord for the headphones. And I know people think that's cool, but it's not. I want AirPods.
You said you've gone full old school. You've gone full old. It's happening.
It's happening at the age of
The
27.
degeneration has started. Welcome.
Hey, next, Chrissy's Christmas Moments. We've got a $1,000 Westfield gift card to give away. Register via the Nova Player app if you'd like to play.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
One Pass is now available at Priceline Pharmacy, and Sister Club members are getting exclusive access to boosted perks. Start your free 30-day trial today.
Let's
Learn more at priceline.com.au/onepass. TC's eligibility criteria and exclusions apply.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's talk Taylor Swift.
We haven't dedicated much time to Tay of late.
We haven't, and frankly, I miss her. I haven't been listening to Tortured Poets Department either.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's been like 4 days.
What's wrong?
It's a long time for me.
I thought you were going to say 3 weeks.
No, it's been about 4 days.
What's replaced it? Or
The
you
Doobie Brothers.
Oh, that song you're obsessed
I
with.
don't know why. I've gone back to the 70s.
Right.
Anyway, I'll change. And I hope Taylor Swift never changes because her manners are chef's kiss. She has been, she arrived at a concert, or was it at a game?
It was at a Chiefs game.
It was at a Chiefs game, and she was in one of those sort of golf caddies. She got off the caddy, and she had a security guard with her. And the security guard, as soon as they got off, she's walking. Obviously, the paps are everywhere.
And she was in quite a mini, or not a mini, but she was in a short skirt. So I think I saw a little bit of footage of her walking into the stadium before this point. And the reason security were telling the photographers, they were saying stand up, so they couldn't get an upskirt shot.
Yeah, I mean, they're disgusting.
Yeah, totally.
Nobody wants to say that. I was just imagining. Anyway.
What?
Just nothing. I was just imagining the chaos that an upskirt shot of mine. You'd be pinch zooming your screen going, what is that? What exactly? Hang on.
Hey.
What am I looking at? Anyway, she gets off, she's walking. The security guard says something and Taylor politely requests that he add a certain word to his sentence.
Guys, stay back, please. Stay back. Stay back, please.
She says, stay back, please. And
Guys, stay back, please. Stay back. Stay back, please.
And she looks at him, turns her head stay back, please. You use the word, please. Use your manners. And I'm here for it. I think it's excellent. And I think he should have said please straight away.
I love that she's got good manners, and you can tell that Taylor Swift has nice manners. I don't think it's necessary for a security guard that is essentially protecting your life to say please to the paps. I think he needs to, in that job, you need to exude such authority and almost sort of power, not to be disrespectful, but I think it's okay for him to say stay back, stay back. If I was her, I don't need my security guard going, stay back please, stay back please, stay back please. Taylor, let the guy go. He's trying to protect you. And he's just telling the photographers to stay back. And you know what photographers and paps are like. They're not going to listen. So he's got to be a boss.
But please, it doesn't negate the command of stay back.
But in such a quick moment and in the environment they're in, the hustle and bustle of it all,
no,
I don't think there's time for please. I don't have an issue with that.
And I think the reason,
also,
hard disagree.
And if you're going to correct him, maybe do it privately. You don't have to say it in front of all of the paps and media scrum.
No, but how about this? She, more than anybody, needs to keep the paps on her side because they are awful and intrusive,
They are.
right? So you need to make sure that they like you so that they're not, I don't know, foraging around in your bin.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Or trying to get the upskirt shot.
That's
they
right.
Maybe would have.
Plus, Taylor hires a lot of people, I would imagine. She has a massive staff. I mean, I know somebody who worked for someone very famous, right?
Yes.
The amount of people
Yeah.
this famous person hired, I mean, I would rather die than have that many people
Employed.
in my face being me, essentially. But this security guard is an extension of Taylor. He needs to act in a way that matches the way that Taylor acts.
I disagree. It's in that one job on the front line. I don't think you need to say please.
But he's representing her.
Do you think Pascal, Kim Kardashian's security guard, when she was in that Paris hotel and stood up, do you think he was saying, please don't go in, please don't go in? No. You boss up and you say, stay back.
Yes, but this is not a situation where balaclavaed thieves are breaking into an apartment when everyone's sleeping. You don't go then, excuse me, would you mind just leaving, please? Please and thank you.
Please put your gun away. Please don't go in.
Please don't steal everything.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
And It feels like, it's only November and you think, oh, yeah, we've got ages until Christmas. No, it's close. And the reason I know it's close is because every year there is a person that I only speak to once a year on Instagram. Her name's Suzanne.
Okay.
She sends me a photograph of her tree when it goes up.
Hey, Sue. Is the tree up?
It's up.
Wow.
It's up and it's impressive, Suzanne.
That's early, man. What date do you think a tree should go up?
December 1st.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you.
December 1st. I mean, I would, sorry, my head.
That's okay.
I would like it up earlier because I'm like Suzanne, I'm mad for Christmas. Like I would like it all the time.
What date does yours usually go
December
up?
1st.
Oh, you're like traditional like that.
Yes. Sometimes a little bit before. Depends. What is your greatest Christmas gift you ever got?
It would have to be, my sister and I really wanted a PlayStation. I think it was a PlayStation 2 in the early
What are we up to now? PlayStation 15?
Who would even know? Mid-2000s. But the reason I wanted it, Swanee, was for SingStar.
Oh, my God.
And my sister
And your
George...
parents didn't know?
They would have known, mate. My sister and I used to love it. And there were two songs I remember singing. This one.
Oh! From my heart zone. I love you, I love you, I love you.
And then Georgia and I would duet to this.
Oh my God! Were they on SingStar?
Yeah.
Were you Kylie or Robbie?
Here comes Robbie.
From festive music, magic, and movies to Santa visits and pics, that's what feels like Christmas. Discover more reasons to love the season at Westfield. Visit your local centre today.
Chrissy's Christmas
That was
moments.
actually an innocent question because whenever there were duets and I was growing up, I was always the man because of my deeper voice. That was what I meant.
I was definitely Kylie.
Of course you were. We all are deep inside. Now, hello, Leah.
Hi, guys.
Hi, you have contacted us via the Nova Player app to register for this amazing Westfield gift voucher. Can you believe $1,000 to spend at Westfield?
Oh, my God, I need that with 4 kids.
Oh, my God, you do. You really do. But please make sure, if you do win this, make sure you spend a little bit on yourself, please, Leah.
Sure, Chrissy.
Now, all you need to tell us is, what is your Christmas tradition?
So we play a human version of Hungry Hippo.
We do that every night at the dinner table. Well, how's your human version of oh, God, hippo, not caterpillar. Okay, yes. What are you doing?
So one person's on a skateboard, like lying on a skateboard, and the other person has their legs and controls them. And they're in, there's a million, ball pit balls in the middle.
This is
And so you've got to race them up, grab the balls, and bring them back
this
to
is
whoever wins.
amazing. But are you
Yeah.
on your tummy? Isn't there surely trifle and plum pudding and ham being spewed out all over the floor?
Yeah, we do try it before the meal and before too many of the drinks.
And is it so funny? Are you crossing your legs and nearly doing a wee-wee?
Literally cannot stop laughing.
Oh, it sounds so fun. Well,
It
that's
is
won
so
you
much
$1,000 to spend at Westfield.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations, Leah. I think a lot of people will be playing that this year after hearing that.
That is so much fun.
Isn't it? Register
Yes.
via the Nova Player app if you have a quirky Christmas tradition and would like to play tomorrow.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's do this.
9 Now is your world of free entertainment with your favourite shows, exclusive series, live news, sport and more. Stream free now. Chrissy's Couch with 9 Now.
Can I tell you, 9 Now is a great app. Do you remember when the apps first started, when streaming was new? All the apps used to stop and start and carry on. They are smooth now.
Seamless, Swanee.
My God, it's good. Hello, Jenna from Chermside.
Hi.
Oh, I've spent many an hour at Chermside because my Auntie Mary lived in Ballantyne Street just across the road.
Oh, beautiful.
There you go. Now, Jenna, have you done your homework, my girl?
Yes, I have.
All
I'm
right.
a teacher. I love homework.
Oh, my God, I love this. If I was to say to you, what does the character Indra say before the episode of Return, what is it called?
The 100.
The 100 finishes, what would you say?
Sky crew have betrayed us all.
And I would say to you, my friend, you have won $1,000 thanks to 9 Now.
Thank you so much.
That is the best
Oh,
homework.
that's amazing.
Oh, my God.
I love Jenna's accent.
Where are you from, Jenna?
Oh, I'm from Sydney, but I grew up watching The Simpsons, so I have an accent.
Wait.
Oh, my God. No, this is a thing. My son is the same.
Yeah. If I had $1 for every time someone asked where I was from, I wouldn't need the $1,000.
My son is the same. He even says tomato, everything.
Where has he learnt that? The Simpsons?
Yeah, because I was just a neglectful mother.
Chrissy's clickbait.
It is a thing. It is a thing, and that's the first time I've ever heard anyone else who has that problem.
Oh, we need to talk to Tom. Please keep Jenna's number. I'd like to talk about that further tomorrow.
Yeah, that is so interesting. All right, let's move on to Clicky. Katy Perry has made a sweeping statement.
Ooh.
Doesn't she know that we don't do that on a Tuesday?
Only on Thursdays, babe.
She's posted a picture. Oh, no, not a picture of the film.
She's tweeted.
She has tweeted this very simple sentence. Who tweets anymore?
What do we call it now?
X.
You've X'd?
Yeah,
Sounds a
you've
bit
X'd.
dirty.
It does, doesn't it? The Substance dash the best film this year.
Ooh.
And some would take that on the surface as a statement that makes sense. Of course, she's speaking about the new Demi Moore, Margaret Qualley film. I can't wait to see it. My nephew took off straight after dinner on Sunday night to go and see it with his friends. Can't wait to see it.
Apparently, it's not for the faint-hearted. It's pretty hectic.
Yeah, but I love hectic.
Oh, same. And I love Demi Moore, Madison Lee.
So do I. Happy birthday, by the way, Demi.
For yesterday, yeah.
But of course, we like to find conflict where there is none. And we've decided that what Katy Perry is saying with this very simple one-dimensional statement, The Substance, best film this year, is she's saying that Wicked is not defying gravity.
She is saying, I hate Ariana Grande.
That's what she's saying.
That's what she's saying.
Gravity. Oh my God, I'm seeing this Sunday night.
I know, same.
What are you wearing? Am I going to see you there?
Yeah, I'm going.
Are you going to wear green and pink?
Okay, so I have a green long sleeve that I will wear. Do you think I could get away with white jeans?
What?
I don't have pink pants or
What?
green
A
pants.
long sleeve? Like, are you going as the green wiggle?
No, like, it's like a khaki green assembly label, like long
No, but
sleeve
it's not
thing.
khaki. It's green.
Well, that's the only shade of green I have.
Well, look, I may or may not see you because the person that I've invited to come with me, beautiful Jess, I said, this is a text message. I've got a free ticket to go and see Wicked. It's going to be amazing and it's close to home. Would you like to come with me? And then the my get out of jail free card is, I also haven't left the house in a long time. So if you get a text message at about 4 p.m. saying I can't make it, is that okay? She's like, everything is all okay with me.
Okay, so Jess, if you're listening, you will not be seeing Chrissy and you will not be seeing Wicked.
This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
Oh, hi. We're still here. Are you? Yes, you are. What a good idea. Hey, turns out that wearing a vial of someone's blood around your neck can get you pregnant.
What do you mean?
Megan Fox is pregnante.
With MGK.
MGK's baby. She's got a lot of kids, actually.
Does she?
Yeah, I feel like, because she was with Brian Austin Green from Beverly Hills 90210, and I think she's got like 3 or 4 with him.
4 kids?
Yeah. So this is her 5th baby.
Wow. Do you reckon she knows the 4 kids' names?
Yes. What does that mean? What are you saying about
She's
Megan
too
Fox?
busy hanging out with Courtney and Trav and stuff. No, I love Megan Fox. I don't know why I'm attacking her.
Do you?
I do.
What I want to know is, what is the difference between her husband and the boring Kardashian's husband? None. I want them both in the same room at the same time, please.
Who's the boring Kardashian's husband? Travis?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't, the Blink 182
They're the same
dude.
guy. They're the same person.
They are very similar.
They are the same person.
Now, Swanee, tonight you are on the project.
I am talking kindness. Tomorrow is World Kindness Day, and I really urge you to get behind it. Do something kind, because it is quite a selfish act, actually. It makes the other person feel good, which is great.
Yeah.
But science has shown that it makes you feel good mentally, even physical.
Physical, you reckon?
Physical changes occur when you are kind to other people.
Well, you've read your briefing notes, Chrissy Swan.
No, I knew that already. You know, I'm mad for kindness.
You are. Why did
I
they ask
really
me
am.
to be an ambassador with
Because you are dark-hearted.
you? 13 24 10. Next, we are playing Chrissy's Quizzy. And guess what? There's nothing in it this week. It's just a good old Chrissy Swan Show bum bag.
That's what you think.
What? Who else thinks that's good?
I'm going to put something in it.
Nah, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Nope.
Yep.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Please, says Taylor Swift to the paparazzi, please.
And I say to Lady Gaga, please, more songs like that.
You're listening to the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova. Let's go. Give away bum bag.
Chrissy's Quizzy.
I like the way you pointed at the screen and said more songs like that.
That. Paparazzi. What a tune.
Hello, Brittany.
Hello, how are you?
You know what? I did say just before that I was going to put something in the bum bag because I don't think it's enough to just win the bum bag personally.
But by doing that, you're discounting the bum bag and the exclusivity of winning it.
No, it's nothing. I'm going to give you not you. I'm going to give whoever wins a Priceline Pharmacy voucher. All right? Whoever wins is going to get one of them in the bum bag, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. Isn't that right, Dawn?
Hi, how are you?
Dawny, what a name. Does everybody sing Delta Dawn to you?
Everybody thinks I'm old with a name like that.
Well, it is an old name.
It is.
Do you know the song Delta Dawn? I believe it's by Helen Reddy.
I don't know.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have?
You know we're on Nova.
Could it be a faded rose? Okay, look, I've gone on too much. Ladies, your names are your buzzers. It's the best of 5, meaning the first one is to get 3 answers correct. Wins the game and will walk away with a money can't buy Chrissy Swan Show bum bag and a Priceline Pharmacy voucher. Value unknown. Question number 1. Which hit show returned to Stan last night?
Brittany.
Yes, Brittany.
Yellowstone.
Jack, is it just me? But every time I say a name, I want to say it's Brittany Bish.
It's Brittany Bish. Apparently it was quite a dramatic start to Yellowstone. I don't watch Yellowstone.
I could not deal with it.
Oh, are you a fan, Britt?
I am. It shredded me to tears last night.
Did it?
Unforgivable to start that season off. Unforgivable.
Oh, my God. This sounds really good. Also, Kevin Costner still would. Question number 2. How many sides does a circle have? Brittany.
Dawn. 0.
Correct. It's a bit tricky. Question number 3. Ryan Gosling is celebrating his... Yes.
Wow.
Eva Mendes.
Yes.
Jesus.
Delta Dawn, what is that flower you have on? Question number 4. Megan Fox announced something
Brittany.
on... Yes, Brittany.
Her pregnancy.
Correct. You have won the bum bag and the Priceline Pharmacy voucher. Well done.
Thank you.
Good on you, ladies.
Thank you again, Dawn. Thank you.
Oh, Dawn paused there and I thought she was going to say, go to hell, Brittany.
No, never.
Hey, are you still loving this? Are your kids still loving this?
Yes, and I'm the coolest mum because I know all the words. And Kit was like, how do you know this? And I said, I'm awesome.
I'm a cool mom.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
And have you got an unusual airport/flying ritual? Because Chris Martin and Coldplay have left the country after making us all fall in love over the last few weeks. What gorgeous, joyous presents they are.
Really, really nailed their show, and just the way they can capture everyone's aura and energy within an arena is quite something.
It is. It reminds me of my Queen and Saviour, Taylor Swift. Who, of course, wrote the book on that. Anyway, Chris Martin, lead singer of Coldplay, has been photographed. What a song. Kissing the tarmac.
Oof.
Before. Oof. There's nothing.
Just the bitumen of it all.
Imagine if you had your, lovely lip balm on and then you'd have all gravel stuck to it.
Stuck to my dermal therapy. Oh my God, that happened to me.
Stuck to my dermal
That happened to me at the races. They had these margaritas with red salt. All day I'm walking around with red salt on my lips.
Can I tell you,
Poor me.
about 20 years ago, there was a product called Lip Glass. Can't remember. Mac used to make it.
Okay.
It was called Lip Glass. It was the first of those super glossy products.
Got it.
Of course, I was first in line to get it because you just have to. You would put it on and then you couldn't stand anywhere where there was a vague breeze because your hair would fly and stick like clag to your mouth and you have to peel off. It was so sticky.
Like a proper glue stick, just putting
Proper
boss
glue.
stick on
I mean,
your
it
lips.
looked amazing, but it was glue, essentially. Anyway, I mean, you wouldn't want to have lip gloss when you were kissing the tarmac like Chris Martin did because it would be covered in stuff. And the reason he does this is because he was on a flight in 2005 over West Africa and there was a dust storm and nobody could see anything, including the pilot.
Oh, nah. Absolutely not.
Couldn't see anything. Makes me question, though. I thought you didn't have to see anything in a plane, that it's all like, digital.
Autopilot.
Yeah, you just go bang and it'll fly. Obviously not in Ghana.
Yeah, and maybe in 2005. But back then we still had it.
Anyway, he said it was so dangerous and they all nearly died. And ever since then, he has kissed the tarmac. And he must be a superstitious guy.
Yeah.
I was jealous because I don't have any. I mean, my only sort of airport, superstition or routine is that I get there ridiculously early.
Yeah.
Because the anxiety is real. I do not settle down until I'm at the gate.
Yeah, I still remember. I think we've shared this on air before. You and I flying to Adelaide last year to Christy's wedding, and I think I stuffed the gate up. Like I said, we're gate 11, we were gate 1, and you're wig out in between. You're like, well, we've missed it. We've missed the flight. I'm like, no, we've still got 10 minutes. She'll be right.
10 minutes? Oh, my God. Get me a paper bag. 13, 24, 10. What is your airport ritual? Jack, what's yours?
Well, I think I've spoken about this, but I've got a takeoff song,
oh, my
which
God,
is
of course. I'd forgotten. Oh, I love this.
Beyonce, Kanye and Jay-Z, Lift Off. And
okay, so at what point do you cue that?
The minute I hear that we're about to take off, because on a domestic flight, it really times out perfectly. So, like, the wheels are about to come off, and then you're about to ascend into the sky. Now, take it away, B. Oh, I'm going to sound like such a loser.
You know that the most dangerous time for a plane crash is on takeoff. So
I know.
Imagine if you just exploded right at that point.
At least I've got Beyonce in my ears.
That's true. You
and
did
then
it with Beyonce.
I've got a landing song. So in
what?
Melbourne and Sydney, it's Midnight City. Yeah, Tom's losing his mind. This is a tune.
So what?
As we're landing, and the wheels hit. You're home, baby.
Wait a minute. You just said in Melbourne and Sydney, so it's destination.
It's destination specific. When we go to Queensland, because I was born in Hervey Bay in Queensland, this song just reminds...
Oh my God, no, I want to guess. Is it... Hey, true blue, is it me and you?
No. This song reminds me of being 4 or 5. New Radicals. Just feels a bit more Queenslandy.
You are so amazing. I love this insight into you. You're bonkers.
I'm proper nuts. I hide it really well, though. 13, 24, 10. Are you bonkers as well? What is your flying or airport ritual?
No one's going to be better than that. I'm sorry.
We will give you
Destination-specific songs.
A Priceline Pharmacy voucher for sharing.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
We're talking about bizarre airplane/airport rituals. Chris Martin kisses the tarmac because he nearly died in 2005 in a private jet over Ghana. I mean, not everybody can say that.
Do you know what I'd like to suggest for Chris?
What?
Kiss the plane instead of the tarmac. The tarmac really doesn't sit well with me that he kisses that. The plane, I just feel like would be a bit cleaner.
How much would I have to pay you to walk out of this studio and kiss the footpath where we see lots of crackers action?
I think there's about $7,000 on my credit card. $7,000.
No deal. We're talking about your rituals, your airport and aeroplane rituals. Christy, do you have a takeoff song like Hollywood Jack Charles?
I do. I've actually got quite a few plane rituals, but the takeoff song's definitely the same every time.
Christy, before you tell us the takeoff song, can we go out for dinner and just talk about our takeoff songs and rituals one day?
Yes, sure.
What is your takeoff song?
High by Peking Duck.
Great song. This would be a good takeoff song for you. Yeah.
It actually peaks right as you're in the steep descent and you're about to turn. It's the perfect song.
Christy, when you heard that Jack has a similar sort of schedule for his songs, did you think, oh my God, I thought I was the only one?
I did think I was the only
Isn't
one.
it magical in the world when you find somebody that understands
Okay, Christy, I'm going to try High by Peking Duck on my next flight, and I recommend you try Lift Off by Beyonce, Jay-Z and Kanye.
Okay, I will.
Done. Priceline Pharmacy voucher for you, Christy.
How good is that?
I know,
Do you
I
feel
love that.
seen?
I do feel seen.
Hello, Kathy.
Hi, Chrissy. So good to talk to you.
So good to talk to you, Kath. What do you do on the plane? That's weird.
Hello. I'm not overly religious, but as the wheels lift off, I have to do the sign of the cross. Like my husband just looks at me and my daughter and just thinks I'm really weird, but I have to do that. And I've also added in, I have to physically touch the plane as I get on.
Okay, so do you sort of sneak your hand into the I love that. That is great. Well, so far so good. You haven't died on one.
No, not yet. Definitely not.
Priceline Pharmacy voucher for you, Kathy. Hi, Jules.
Hi, Chrissy and Jack.
Hi, darling. What do
Hey,
you
Jules.
what do you always carry?
Oh, we always carry a boomerang with us. We pack it in our luggage because a boomerang always comes back.
I like it. Hey, Jules, when you say that, though, the only thing that would make me nervous about that is what if you were going through customs and they saw it as a weapon or didn't want you to have it on the plane? If they took it off me, I'd be convinced I was going to die.
No. We put it in the luggage that we put through.
The checked baggage.
Oh.
The checked baggage, and it's only a small one. I bought it in Darwin many years ago. I bought 2 of them, and my husband, he travels a lot. He always carries them. We always carry them.
How big is it?
get
How
our
big is
boomerang.
this thing?
Oh, it's probably about 15 centimetres. It's only a small one, and it's hand-painted. And
You have something about 15 centimetres in your checked luggage,
It's,
Swanee.
yeah, also hand painted.
Let's finish with
Good on
Nick.
you, Julie. Hi, Nick.
Hey guys, how you going?
Good. Now, you are a very interesting man because you love planes, like really love them.
I do indeed. I'm a massive aero geek when it comes to aviation.
Okay, what is your I know a couple very, very well. All men actually, these aerosexuals. What is your favourite app?
My favourite app would have to be the original Flight Radar.
Yeah, me too.
Have to follow every flight. And it's actually got a new part on the app now. You can actually point your phone to the sky and it'll bring up any plane around that area.
Yeah.
And it'll actually tell you where it's coming from and going to.
Is it? You must have been so excited when you realised that function existed.
Oh, mate, I trust you. I'm always outside looking around.
I
I'm
love
always
it.
outside.
So, as a person that is truly fixated with planes and airports, what is your kind of standard ritual?
My standard ritual would have to be, I have to be at the airport from a domestic flight minimum of 4 hours before departure.
Yeah.
Enough time to park the vehicle, go plane spotting, and then get to go around, take photos, and get to see my favourite viewing points at the airport of flights coming in and going out. And then obviously using the same check-in counter kiosk screen. The exactly same
Wow.
one every time.
I love this so much. Have you found a little area near the airport that sort of is just like a off the beaten track with just like a mesh fence that you can get up really close to the action?
Yeah, so I've got one just on Operations Drive, which is out of Tullamarine, and it's just right near the control tower. And you can actually, there's a garden bed area that you can actually hop over a bit and you go right up to the wire fence and you can listen, just sit there and just, oh my God, the roar of the engines as they fly by.
How
amazing.
I love this.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
We are not done just yet.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
Chapel Ryan's at it again. Gee, she's making some powerful enemies. This time it's Billboard magazine.
Yeah, I feel like that's one she could maybe want on side, given it's about music and her industry.
Agree. So they have, their job is to keep us abreast of everything music, right?
Yeah.
Particularly on socials. There's updates all the time. And they've posted an update news article saying Chapel Roan has split with her management team. Sources confirmed to Billboard. The news comes after the breakout star scored her first slate of Grammy nominations. More details at the link in bio. Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Also, not that scandalous, just some news.
It's reporting the news. She says, "You'll suck for this.
Also, it's true.
You all suck for this." Why? Chapel, pick your battles, mate.
And I just want to say to Chapel, care a little bit less.
I think so too.
Just care a little bit less.
Yeah.
Delete your social media apps. Don't follow Billboard. Don't look at, like...
It does take a shift though. Like, you need to get in the practice of not being obsessed.
I reckon it, like, flicks. I think it's, for me... I mean, obviously I'm no one like Chapel Roan, but I remember even starting this show, I cared. what people thought, or if I saw a bad comment, it'd affect me. I reckon it took 3 months, and now I could not care less.
Yeah, well, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't, because you can't change people's opinions.
No.
And Chapel just needs to understand that she's in two different worlds. The Chapel Roan that Billboard is speaking about looks like the Chapel Roan that she looks at in the mirror, but it's a different person.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to let that one go and do all that stuff.
Make the money and be the job.
Yep. And then just concentrate on yourself at home and the real you.
Good advice.
It's like you can't, she'll never get peace.
No.
If she tries to control that.
It's so true. I wonder if there's like anyone in the industry or if she confides in anyone about that.
Well, didn't someone come up to her at a show? Someone really, Fergie or someone from Black Eyed Peas?
There was someone like that looked out for Kesha.
Kesha, yes. Call Kesha next time you're losing your mind, Chapel Roan. Now, I've got the pile of optimism, which is the stack of books next to my bed that I never get time to read. I now have a pile of optimism on my watch lists.
Of course.
The Martha Stewart documentary on Netflix. Haven't seen it.
Apparently it's unbelievable.
I cannot wait.
I need to watch that.
Can you force me to watch it?
Yeah. I'll text you on Friday night and be like, hey, on Monday, we are talking about this. You must watch it for work. It is a work commitment.
When, though?
I don't know. Surely not every hour of your weekend is taken up. That is so grim.
It is literally every minute.
Oh.
Anyway, The White Lotus Season 3 is about to be added to my watch list of possibility and optimism.
Yes.
I loved the first two and I watched them. Every frame. But when the second season finished, I thought, am I out like Jennifer Coolidge is? Maybe.
Dead?
Yeah.
Did you question whether you were dead or alive?
Well, I checked my pulse and I'm still here allegedly, but I just thought, am I gone from the White Lotus in the same way that Jennifer Coolidge is?
No, because he is so good at creating this show and making you fall in love with the new characters.
I do love that black woman who plays the therapist.
Yeah, and she's back, I believe. Is she back?
I think so.
There's a Blackpink. Yes, she is back. There's a Blackpink singer in it, Lisa. And in the little teaser they've given us 6 seconds. This is what we hear.
Welcome to the White Lotus in Thailand.
Yes, in Thailand.
I'm here for that.
Yum. I hope they feature how to make a good pad thai. Also in that showcase was the Game of Thrones spin-off, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And that is another one that I'll never watch, but God, I'd love to. A documentary about Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, your mate?
Yes. Why is he my mate?
Because you do is that the guy you impersonate?
I don't think so. I can't wait to hear who you think it is.
We've got to go. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are up next. Who am I thinking of?
I'm not impersonating him like alone in a cinema, am I?
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.